Hello everybody, welcome back to Cesto. Last time we just kind of got crushed trying to do some different things with the warrior, but today the wizard is our warrior of choice. Love his sun power. Things I would still like to do, I would love, we're on a 1-2 stat line, I would love to get to the end game with an egg in the inventory. I would love some of these fruits as well, but this is -4 for +2. This is -4 for +1. It's not super viable, so I think we're just going to go worry about getting some healing shortly thereafter. Let's do... God, a lot of this sucks, doesn't it? Get them together. Good bubble. We gotta get to that fruit as well. Well, we can do it on a blue turn, and that way that guy isn't a threat to us. Now he is. Now we still can't get to a fruit. Traps down, chest down, strength monsters down, life points -2. Would that kill me? Strawberries up, strength up. Strength down, chests down. I just want to see if this will kill me. No, it keeps me at 1. So we get that for no cost to ourselves. We could take a seed or... No, we can't even afford an arrow. We could steal it, but I'm not going to right now. Give me a seed and we'll see if we can't get ourselves into a situation where we can be kept alive. That's not the one I wanted. Okay. These guys still kill us, but there's only a 20% chance on this lane. Yeah, okay. So, a very rough start, but that's fine. It's just 2 minutes. We can get it back. Let's not use the blue orb yet. Alright, now we'll use it. We can still get out with it intact, which is nice. Good blues around. Alright, the RNG of the floors being a lot more favorable to us right now. I should have done something like this way earlier while I had the power available. Gold up, door opening actions +1, magic down, chest down, strawberries up, max health -1, magic monsters down, strength monsters up. This is not stuff that I love to see. I'm just going to take the gold multiplier and then hope we can toothpaste off the negative later. Oh look, we can toothpaste off the negative. Alright, so we just have a gold multiplier now. That's lovely. Give me a cluster bomb. Quick. I was adjusting the microphone. Let's start down here. Of course. Oh, stop. It's not often we struggle so much to get off the line, but the last couple of days have been much, much tougher. That's a great start. Big fan of that. That's gone much better. Right. Had to happen eventually. But still, the RNG a bit more in our favor this time. Straws up, strength up, chests up, traps up, gold multiplier, door openings. Gaining life points creates gold coins. Merchant has fewer strawberries. Give me gaining life creates gold coins. And then 21 cash here. Turn that on. And grab those. Well, I was hoping we would get the bubble benefit up there, but we don't need it. That's a good bubble benefit. That makes this safer down here. Lovely. Let's leave the brick in the wall for a little while. No need to rush into that, I think. All of these are less than ideal. That's gone wonderfully. I perhaps should have focused on this fruit instead. But there we are. One random monster is killed every 2 life points gained. Yeah, right. And then where do we go for stats? I'm gonna take the 3-1. I like the 3-1, or the 1-3. I should say, I suppose. This is all safe. And with that, we can make that safe. I'd love to get some more cash, but no can do right now. Right. It's between the key and the HP because we randomly kill a monster every 2 life points gained, so we could kind of decide when that happens. But I think keys are too strong not to pick one up here. Nice. More cash, thanks. Right. Inventory, cheaper sun power, jewelry. I go cheaper sun power with the wizard. Thank you ever so much. Love that for us. Of course, always have the flute available. I always forget this because I don't use the flute a lot. Honestly, if it was... Now that we have the songs, if I could just, like, click here and have it autoplay the one I want rather than having to look at the notes and play it manually, I'd use it so much more than I do. Which is terrible. I appreciate that. That's just me being super lazy. No brick this time. Goodbye, wizards. But his sun power is just so good. I've got to remember to try and use it more optimally. Strawberries up, strength up, or strawberries way up, max health -1. I'm going to go strawberries way up, max health -1. And then we'll try and, again, get rid of that with toothpaste down the line. As for the shop, nothing really. Hold them sweet pennies. Oh, don't do that. Well, a good seeding opportunity, I would say. Then who do you kill? It's not bad, but losing health here is just like we can keep landing here over and over and over again, which is bad. So I'm going to get out with the 3 HP and the sun power that I have. Let's nuke you. Close to being a potential full clear. Yes, indeed. Good. Clean. Squish bug, and here. No toothpaste is a bummer. We could look for some more. We don't find it. We do find an egg. I do want to get an egg to the end game. Sure. If I have to eat the egg to survive, so be it. Sun power is ripe and ready. That's gone very well. That's fine because there's 2 strawberries here in the center completely available. More pennies, sir. Possibly should have kept the skill for this bit. How do you get your skin so green? Like, it's such a good... If it's all natural, then more power to you. It is a wonderful shade of green. Right, top safe. This is really unpleasant. Oh, that's great. Love that for me. Anything else to do first? Yes, we can get this chest for sure. You killed one of my outs for sun power charging. Very rude. Very rude indeed. This is pretty good when it's not a danger turn. Let's do this. Because then we can free up that lane to be safe when it's not a danger turn. Can we... No, we can't full clear. Not at all. But we can make some money back. And into the woods. The forest. The mangroves. That's not really mangrovey, is it? Alright, this is just a free total full clear. So while I go about these last remaining 12 tiles, let me say, how are you guys doing? Obviously, we are very close now to the 100%ing of Cesto, and there'll be like some chances to do interesting ideas or challenges, but I think the game doesn't have kind of the endless replayability of some roguelikes, and so if there are other games that you lovely folks would like to see me play, let me know in the comments down below, because there's so many games out there. Bring your ear close to my mouth. What will happen when you find the sun? Are you sure you're seeking for the right reasons? See you soon. God, he got really ASMR-y there, didn't he? Okay, we have a safe four-liner to no traps. So we can at least get through a bunch of that. Lovely. This is a little less pleasant. But actually, there's still several rows of total safety here, which is nice. All those pennies. Did I want toothpaste for something? Yeah, I'd like to regain this max health down. We might have to say goodbye to the egg. Or a key? Key's worth a lot more to me than an egg, but an egg has interesting challenges about it. Alright, that gives us some health. We could take the health potion. Squashing golden bugs gives more. Gold multiplier up. Attraction to all monsters up 33%. Gaining life points creates gold. Chests and reload. Traps and chests. Give me that gold multiplier. You know I love doing giant frog statue runs. I think this looks like a frog. Like, it's a bit more humanoid than a frog would be, but it's close enough to frog for me. Traps all over the shop here is unpleasant. But we are more likely to attack monsters than traps, so there is that. Oh, God. All the traps are now murder. Well, that was not how I wanted that to go, but it is what it is. Jewelry, cash, or max HP. Give me the max HP. Jewelry doesn't help us very much here, and I don't need the cash from a bag like that. Interesting that you don't get zapped away like other spellcasters do. Still, no threats here. We can have the lot, mate. We can have the lot. Get them. Get them too. How about them? Oh, one of those. Yes. Clean. Not for the pot. 130 gold. Let's go with those. I think the pile of rocks could be good with our sun power, because we could like be in the top lane somewhere and put the sun power in one of the ones below us and then use the rocks. And I think that would all cascade quite nicely. Tap the goblin. we get that golden chest, which then lets us some power into them to get this chest. Another full clear. It'd be nice if there was like a... I think there is a stats page at the end of runs, isn't there? Maybe not. Maybe it's only the death screen. But if you could have like how many cleans you got in a run, or how many total enemies killed, like stuff like that for stat and score recording. Healing every 2 floors might be my favorite tooth from all the teeth. Alright, another case of a completely cleared floor. Too easy, gang. Too easy. Admittedly, we had like 2 failed attempts right at the top of the episode to actually get ourselves started, but all's well that ends well. Clean. So many keys. But I'm pretty happy. Okay. Oh, beautiful. Wouldn't you know it? Another full clear. How does he do it? I don't know what's under that robe, but I bet it's clean. Because we keep a very clean wizard. Right, safe bottom line, then traps around otherwise. That's a great start. Get me out before the poison becomes a real danger. Still nothing else we need. Nothing to change up about that. I guess the spawning of insects is really not a concern for me. Because we're as strong as the insects are, the bees. But, you know, I'm still gonna clear the whole floor. Of course I am. Get me my cleans. Ring that bell. Get that guy flying. Wizard was there. That's bad. Rest of this ain't so scary. What is that? Is that an egg? No, it's a snake, but that's no harm to me. Fairy, more max HP, jewelry. Or take the fairy, I guess. Max HP would be fine, but like fairy is just good, isn't it? Oh, would you know it? Oh, we can't clear the floor because of the traps. That's a bummer. Should have done that like ages ago. Still pretty happy with our item set. Oh, come on. Thank you. Safe. Just the traps in the top lane that we cannot have. But we can get the rest of the chests. Or, as you could say, the cherests. Don't say that. That's a bad thing to say. Good. Honestly, we could hypothetically just farm the bees for attacks to creatures that would otherwise harm us. I think if we just get that chest in the top row, we'll do alright, because we could full clear here, hypothetically. Alright, well, we're doing it because now it's only like 7 more clicks. Who can turn down free money? Oh, yes. Any bad teeth? Attraction to monsters being up equally, I think, is fine, largely. Gonna keep hoarding. 500 gold this early is not bad going. Spidey friend! Hi, Spidey friend. Right, let's start. Yeah. Of course. Get stabbed. Oh no. It was a bad time. We've still got 4 health. We can actually see it up here, so it's not bad. And then just start clearing up. And what do you know? It's another full clear! Clean. Good job, Wiz. Okay. Crabs at -2 is unideal, but there's so much fruit in the stage. As long as we can get 1 fruit first, we'll be okay. We can't clear because of the traps. Also, if that puts me on that fruit, with 6 traps being the only things, it won't let you click to get into an infinite loop of traps there. Some people had been wondering. Alright, safety mimics. Alright, scooch out of there because there is no health on the ground. Using 2 items gives back life. Sure. Don't worry about killing stuff. Just worry about not dying. How about that? Top lane. Life. Amazing. Now, 4-1 stat line's kind of overkill. We don't see that many 4-costed magic creatures, but, you know, I'm a wizard. I'm going to take the blue. Matches my coat. And my hat. My pointy hat. I think we could just take the die and go. Frogs now present somewhat of a problem. Now the good thing is we can charge up to get this fruit off of a different lane. Makes that much easier to handle. I do not have a key. I do have a D16. Interesting. Very interesting, Mr. Bond. I don't know where my brain is going today. All over the shop. Three health. Get me out. Thank you for the HP. And I think I'm just going to grab a key. Seeing his nose with a bandage on is really tripping my brain out, because in my head we have torn his nose already, but obviously, oh, that's so bad. Obviously, we did that on one of the runs that we already lost today. Dead, 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 dead. Oh dear. Away we go. This is brutal. This is ruddy brutal, brother. Let's play our healing song. Go up to 4, get a bunch of healing, do a bunch of killing thanks to this tooth. I want my sun power back to get you. We're okay. We're kind of okay. That's very bad. Fairy already. Okay. Give me that guy. And strength monsters down, life points -2. I could get behind. Takes them down to what? +11? No, +0. It was exactly what we needed it to be, which is nice. Nice. Love that. Yeah, not short on cash, that's for sure. I don't want any of this. I'll do. And then here we could just replace that, I think. Really want to get out with this 800 gold. That would be nice. Of course, that would go that way round. safe. We out? We're out. Oh, penny for my friend. Thank you. The bricks of the well tell a story. You might want to pay closer attention to them. Farewell. Yes, the yellow brick road and all. Alright. Start down here. That's good, that is. I want to be rid of you as a priority. Nice. So good. Come on, RNG, be good. Yes. Absolutely crushing it, mate. We get to a well while we have 1,000 coins. We'll put 1,000 coins in the pot. How about that? For now, little fishy friend. Hi, fishy friend. How you been? I hope the quality of your environment water is good. That's kind of rude. No denying it. Kind of rude. Don't take me to here. Good. Top row is just safe, I guess. Still safe. Right, we are getting out of there. Very nice. Give me that clean floor, buddy. Clean. Ding. Right, so we know that the egg doesn't do anything here because it hatches the lizard normally, but we want to know what happens if we get the egg all the way to the sun. That is the question. Easy. We're gonna swap that for just a key. There can be some very bad rooms. I should have sun-powered somewhere along there sooner. But it is what it is. Opening a chest disables a trap. Killing a special monster weakens others. 3 monsters is weakened. Give me this guy. And, well, keep things as they are, I guess. Good. Lovely. Oh, God. Oh, God. Can't see what that is. It was safe. Shall we? This will get us above 4,000. So we'll just stick all of this in, see how fast the count up can get. It's not that fast. But watch it sag down with the weight of these coins. Oh goody, we are halfway. It moved down so far I had to move the cursor to click back on the bucket because the bucket had moved down so much. No, you don't get to know how many coins I have in my bucket now. Nice. Very nice. Dead. Key? I should have just keyed first, but... Oh, we could... Reroll, see if we get some safe lanes. Still just all threatening death. Strength monsters down, life points -2. Strength monsters down, chest down. Magic down, chest down. Strength down, magic monsters up. 31, 20, but really 26. Give me one of those. The teeth that procced while we were in a different screen have disappeared, but they will be back. Only 20 coins. I did not leave myself a lot, did I? Should have thought about that a bit more, perhaps. Right, that gets us out. We lose our sun power along the way, but that's fine. More max HP and a heal, or even cheaper sun power. You'll know where that's going. Any bombs? No. This guy at -5 is horrendous. It would actually be -6 if we don't kill him first, but -16% is not the worst for us to have to navigate around. Yep, that's how that went. Goody. You could in fact say, goody, goody gumdrops. At least we get the fruit as we leave. Penny for you, sir. Listen. Each exploration of the depths seems different, don't you think? Maybe your mind is lying to you. See you soon. I'll see you soon, my green friend. Over 4,000 coins. I think it's 5,000 for the achievement. Safe, safe, safe. Love that for us. I just had my sun power drained, of course. Otherwise, I would have thought about using it on some of these guys so that we could potentially get the full clear, but game's not going to comply. We can still get this chest. And then little string of booms. Little boom string for us. Nice. That's worked out wonderfully. Though lots of guys to still get through. And not tons in the way of safe spaces. I thought that was going to happen. Better healing again. Abso-freaking-lutely. Alright, this is looking pretty safe. Still safe. And we're out safely. Good. Oh, just so much available cash. Beautiful. Yeah, I think we're fine. No bombs. That's lovely. Get the chests. Make sure we're working on clearing our future. Good. Bomb in the bottom left. What remains is rather unpleasant. 3 actions left. That's the good one. 2 actions left. We could bomb, we could roll. Guess we'll roll. It's not great either. Right, get me out of there. Get me out of there. Thanks for the healing. Appreciate those. Alright. Egg. Nothing. Nothing off an egg. -1 for +1. We're out. I was like, maybe we take the 2 because there's going to be a lot of red guys, but no, I'd rather just have clear-cut hits on the blue guys. Hey, do you ever wonder why we're here? Nice job, that guy. Don't want to screw around with that. Put in like another 2. Chili is like okay in some of these rooms, I guess. Why these are empty, I still don't really understand. It has the power to baffle. But we're going to stomp our way through to another full clear here in this final biome. Clean. What do you mean? We're already clean. Scrub, scrub, scrub till the water's brown. Good. Bad. But we're going to heal up to when we leave. Bad coin flips. Bad, bad coin flips. I could take a key right now. Buy shopkeep. Everything else is free. I should have taken the potion before I used anything else, but... Heyo. They stole my son. Still an inactive egg. Should we take the key now? No, I didn't, did I? Oh. I didn't even think about it. Well, we banked most of our cash, so I'm not mad, but I'm a little mad. I'm a little mad. We're gonna get the egg to the sun. Oh, never mind. One more solid run, we'll get to the 5 grand mark. Next time will be the 9th. For now, thank you so much for watching. Hit that like button, subscribe for more. I'll see you in the next one. Cheers.